I met my younger self in a walk the day. No music, no epiphany, just cold air biting my face and trainers scuffing the pavement. Mary Hill quiet again, world still spinning like nothing's wrong. He was sitting on a wall, hood up, hands shoved deep in his pockets, looking like he didn't trust anybody. I said, "Right, wee man." He squinted at me. "What you looking at?" "I'm you," I said, "just further down the road." He let out a dry laugh. "Aye, sound. So tell me something then." We started walking side by side, same stride, different weight on our shoulders. He didn't waste time. "Did we make it out?" He glanced around the scheme like he was listening. I breathed in slow. "Aye, we made it out. But no by running. We made it out by facing the parts of ourselves that felt trapped. We realised that the postcode wasn't the prison. The belief was. We stopped waiting to be chosen, stopped blaming where we came from, stopped shrinking to fit rooms that never saw us properly. Making it out wasn't a location, it was a decision. And we made it. He nodded, still scanning my face for cracks. "Did we lose anyone?" His voice dropped, like properly lose them. "Or did they all stay? Tell me to stay." I swallowed. "Aye, we lost people. The kind of loss that changes your breathing. The kind that makes the world feel unfair in a way it never quite leaves. And no, they don't stay physically, but they stay in you. And how you love, and how you don't take time for granted, and how you choose not to waste your life because you didn't get the same length. Grief doesn't shrink, you just grow around it." He blinked. "Did we fall in love?" He half smirked, like real love, or just chasing attention so we don't feel empty. I almost laughed. "Aye, real love. The kind that makes you feel seen. The kind that pulls your insecurities out in the daylight. We loved women who saw potential in us, and sometimes we didn't know how to hold that without sabotaging it. We confused intensity with connection. Thought butterflies meant forever, but eventually we learned that love isn't about being rescued. It's about being responsible for our own wounds, so you don't bleed onto someone who didn't cut you." He went quiet, then he asked the one he'd been holding, "Are we happy?" He looked straight at me, like properly. "Or do we just look at? Do we still lie awake? Do we still feel that ache in the chest?" I didn't rush it. We're not constantly buzzing. We still have heavy days. We still feel that ache sometimes. But we're not at war with ourselves anymore. Happiness now is quieter. It's not needing to escape your own heat. It's choosing peace over chaos even when chaos feels familiar. We don't perform happiness. We practice it. He absorbed that. Do we still not feel good enough? He said it fast, like ripping off a plaster. Do we still feel behind? Do we still feel we need to prove something? "Aye," I said. That voice doesn't disappear, but it doesn't control us either. We understand where we came from being overlooked, from being compared, from thinking love was conditional. Now when that voice shows up, we don't obey it, we sit with it. We thank it for trying to protect us, and we move anyway. There was a pause, wind moving through the trees. I stopped walking. There was something I needed. I turned to him. "I love you." He stiffened. "I'm proud of you. For surviving what you never spoke about. For carrying weight you didn't deserve. For staying when it would have been easier to disappear. You didn't deserve a lot of what happened to you. It wasn't your fault. The chaos wasn't your fault. The silence wasn't your fault. The way you internalised it all, that wasn't your fault. You were a boy trying to make sense of pain without a guide." His eyes went glassy, but he didn't let it fall. I started walking again. He let me get a few steps ahead. I turned. His voice was smaller now. Does it ever stop hurting? Or do we just get better at pretending? I walked back a step. We don't pretend anymore. And no, it doesn't fully stop, but it changes shape. It stops being a wound and becomes wisdom. It becomes empathy. It becomes depth. It becomes the reason you can sit across from someone broken and not look away. The pain doesn't leave. It matures. And so do you. He stood still, younger, but not weak. I started walking again. Before I left him behind, I said, "You were never too much. You were just carrying too much. And one day you'll realise you weren't behind. You were becoming. And this time, I didn't feel like I was walking away from him. I felt like I was finally walking with him."